going to be showing to you how I was able to test my budget and my creatives. For those of you that are finding it difficult, you don't really know the exact budget to use, most especially if you have a small budget and you are contemplating the budget to use for your campaign. Now, this is two different campaigns that I set up. One campaign, one ad set, and one ad. And the goal is to test if I can use 3,000 naira per day for my campaign, or I should use 5,000 naira. So it is not all the time that you have to go to ChatGPT. You can just test and verify what is working and what is not working. So now, in this particular campaign, I use a flyer, and this I use a video. And the purpose was to find which of these creative, either a video or a flyer, will perform very well. So this is a flyer and this is the video. Now let's look at it. I launched this campaign just yesterday. You can see the date. Just yesterday, March 24th was when I launched it. And I was just playing around to test. This is just testing. Now this one has gotten 583 reach, while this one is 781. This is the one I use 5,000. This is the one I use 3,000. You can see the reach is different. And then the frequency here is 1.16. So it's still, both of them are still healthy. But if your frequency is becoming like 3, 4, that means a lot of people have seen it. So that means it's still very healthy. And then let's look at the amount spent, 1,800, while I've spent 2,600 because I'm using a higher budget. Now I'm using this campaign to sell a digital course where they go to seller to buy. Okay, and these are the impression. The CPM is still very okay, it's not so high. It's 2,948. That means for every 1,000 person, I'm spending 2,948 to get them. Now look at the link clicks. This is where you really need to take note as a very good analyst. Here the link clicks is just 16 and this one is 113. So this to tell you that this particular creative where I'm using a video is performing well, while this one is not really doing the job. Okay, look at the cost per link click. It's costing me a less amount. This is 23 naira, unlike this. So from this, I already know that this video, the video that I'm using in this particular creative, is performing well. Okay, this is the click-through rate. The click-through rate here is very low, while this one is high. That means for every 100 persons that sees my campaign, the video, they click on it, 12 people clicks on it. That is the meaning of the click-through rate. So this is exactly how you test. It is always good to test your campaigns because it clears all the doubts and position you for success. Okay, that is how to be a very good advertiser. Look at the clicks. Then, okay, I've mentioned the click-through rate. Now let's move further. Let's move further. The cost per click-through rate. This is the cost per click-through rate. Now the landing page view, the people that are going to my seller store to view my content, you can see it here. This is 72, while this one is just 7. At what cost? Cost per landing page 37 naira, while this one is costing me much. So what do I need to do in this case? It means that the flyer that I'm using, let's go. This is the particular, I've ticked on it. Then let me come to the ad level to view it. Can you see? This is the flyer that I'm using. Now let's look at the chart. Let's look at the chart. It's telling me that this particular flyer is not really giving me the result. It's not going to give me the result because where I am now is just the testing phase. I'm just trying to test It's not bringing it out. I'm just trying to test. Okay, this is the flyer. This is the flyer that I'm using. It's not giving me the result that I want. So that is the reason why you have it this way. Then now let's go back and see the video that I'm using. Let's go back to campaign. Now let's check out this and check this. Now let's go to the campaign level to see the video that I'm using. This is the video that I'm using that is giving me the result. Then let's check the chart. So this is exactly how you analyze your creative. This is how you analyze your creative. So this is the video. This is the video that is giving me. Look at the hook rate. It's grabbing a lot of attention, which is 55%. The hook rate is very, very high. And from this, what this tells me is for me to, put up that particular campaign, a campaign that is not really giving me link clicks and taking people to my landing page. I'm going to put it off and then create variations of this particular video, more variations, so that I can test my audience. This is what this particular type of ad that I'm running is just to test the budget and the creative. I've not tested audience. I've not tested it with lookalike audience, custom audience. So as I continue to test different things, it might take me a while. But once I'm able to get something that is winning, that is when I am going to scale. So now what I'm going to do here is just to turn off this particular campaign. Can you see it? So I'm turning it off and I'm going to leave this to run until I get a website purchase. Moment I get a website purchase and I get like 3, 4, 5 website purchase, the next thing I'm going to do is to scale the campaign. All right. So I hope this helps a business owner. And if you want to learn how to run profitable ad on Facebook and Instagram, you can reach out to me. Just comment interested in the comment section and I'll get back to you.